Okay, so I'm here at Hilton in Dubai today. Been running a financial wellbeing program with an incredible, wonderful group of women that have been through this program. And who am I here with right now? Would you introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Aisha and I work for the legal team.
And I'm Ulkar and I'm in the revenue team.
Okay. First question I have for you, what inspired or motivated you to attend this program? Because my understanding was that this was booked out within 30 minutes of being published. So obviously there's a lot of people that are very keen to attend. What inspired and motivated you guys to attend this program?
Well, personally, I've struggled a lot with finance in the past. I've seen my family struggle with finances in the past. So for me, it was important to take this opportunity to join a workshop that would help me help those around me and myself. And I really wanted to be in charge of my own sort of destiny and finances. So I felt like that really was my motivator.
Okay.
Yep. Yes, I think very similar to what Aisha said as well. It's been a subject of worry for me for quite a long time. And I always got a feeling that maybe I'm doing something wrong. Maybe it's just I have no idea how to deal with finances, you know, and I think this course was just great in delivering answers to those questions that I had before.
And what's your role?
What's my role at work? I'm a revenue manager.
Okay, excellent. And what did you hope to achieve when you decided to come to this session? What were you hoping to gain and take away from this session?
Well, as I just said, for me it was partly what I mentioned, learning how to deal with the worries, but also about validating what I know and going away from the session with a knowledge that there are things I can do to at the present time to invest in my future. So what can I invest in my present for my present to invest in my future? So
Okay.
I think it answered honestly all my questions, so it was really great.
Yeah, and I think to add to that as well, it's just to help us gain an understanding of techniques that will then help empower us as people as well to take control of our future, our present, and invest in ourselves.
And how did what you experienced today differ from your expectations?
Yeah, I expected it to be a lot like a course with a PowerPoint and like going through slides. We expected it to be a little bit boring and
maybe a little bit more about like real, you know, this is what a stock is, which I'm really glad it wasn't. And I think that was just the expectation because finance is a word that is very scary to a lot of people. I personally am in legal because I'm bad at maths. So finance and numbers just, yeah, over my head. But this was very engaging, and I thought it spoke to people like personally, and in kind of layman's terms, and gave us tools and techniques rather than actually telling you what to do, and helps you to then work out what is best for yourself, which might not be the same as what's best for Ulkar.
Absolutely. And also, as women, you know, working in a corporate environment, what have been the challenges you faced when dealing with financial affairs, and how may you have felt that some of the solutions that are offered out there are not tailored to you?
yeah. I'm not sure about the tailored part. I'm pretty sure I could have thought of some examples, but the first thing that just came to my mind when you just mentioned, you know, women and finance in one sentence and expectations that are built around it. Often in a job that I'm dealing with, I encounter situations where the same solution, if offered by a woman or a man, would have a different impact on the people I'm dealing with. You know, and it's quite unfortunate, and I wish there was a easy way of dealing with it and getting this perception away from people. But I think, you know, having some confidence using this kind of courses, or so I know that my recommendations are based on proper facts, but having this extra confidence behind me, I think it can help push these things forward and kind of make them understand that if I'm talking about it, I know what I'm talking about, you know?
Absolutely.
I think there's still as well an unconscious bias. You know, you meet people day to day that may not realize that some things that they say or some ways that they act perpetuate the stereotype that, you know, women shouldn't be handling money or don't understand how to handle money. So having a course like this just gives us that power to say, actually, no, I do understand what I'm talking about, and I know how to manage what I have and make it work for me. So I'm content.
And the final question I have for you, so any women that may be watching this that are seeking empowerment, financial or otherwise, what advice would you give them based on not just your experience today, but based on your journey to date, that potentially would help them to break the cycle that's kept them stuck where they are right now?
Don't be afraid to communicate. Money conversations are hard for people to have, especially if you've got a partner that maybe is a bit more proud.